In this video, we're going to compare numbers in the decimal system. When we compare two values, we're always looking at the left value in comparison to the right value. When it's greater than, we say that the left value is greater than the right value, and you see it's opening towards the larger number. When the left value is smaller, we say that the left value is less than the right value. One way we can help students with this is by using some sort of analogy of a hungry animal, like an alligator or a fish. And that animal always wants to eat the larger positive value. That's why it's opening up. Its mouth is opening towards the larger value. We just have to be very careful when we're teaching students about negative values, as that can be a little bit confusing. So if we're comparing 3 and 10, we know that 10 is a larger number than 3, so we know that our symbol would open up towards 10, and we could even draw a little fish around it. And the way we'd read that is that 3 is less than 10, because we're reading it left to right. Now, one other misconception students can have is when there's actual decimals in the problem, or even if they're looking at two numbers and one has more values than the other. The way we have to do this to make sure that we are comparing accurately is to line up the decimal place. And we're going to use that decimal, put everything in place, and then we're going to look left to right until we find out through comparison of each place value which one is the larger number. So let's look at the numbers 3 and 49/100ths and 3 and 4,786 10,000ths. So some students would see, oh, there's 4 decimals, that's got to be the larger. But let's check that out. So we line them up by the decimal. We're going to go left to right. In the first, in the ones, those are 2 3s. They're the same. So we can't do anything with that to compare. In the 10ths place, those are 4s. They're the same, so we can't compare those. Now we go to the 100ths place. Now those are different. And we say, okay, since they're different, one has to be larger than the other. And in this case, 9 is greater than 7. So what that tells us then is that 3 and 49/100ths is greater than 3 and 4,786 10,000ths. Now you can also use number lines to help us compare, and that can be very helpful when we're talking about negative numbers, to be able to see them on the number line, because we know that the number that's further to the right is the greater number. So if we got negative 3 and 45/100ths, and we're comparing that to 1 and 6/10ths, we have our number line. We could plot negative 3 and 45/100ths, be between negative 4 and negative 3, and we know that 1 and 6/10ths would be 1 between 1 and 2. And we want to say which number is further to the right. In this case, it's 1 and 6/10ths. So what we can say is that negative 3 and 45/100ths is less than 1 and 6/10ths.